Bitcoin ETFs just got approved. Or well, that's what's going around in the crypto space right now. And I believe that should be the main reason why Bitcoin just pumped to $30,000 a couple of minutes ago. Now, I'm going to be honest with you and say, it looks like a crazy pump and dump type of scenario. And for the most part, I will not be that guy to say this news is verified, because even though some of the biggest accounts over on Twitter are posting it, it's been a bit of a pump and dump situation. So specifically, I believe the first account to share it was Cointelegraph. But Eric said, while I expect to wake up one day in the next couple months to a headline just like this seems a bit ahead of schedule. Trying to confirm the source now, stay tuned. On one hand, the crypto trades have solid rep of breaking big news. On the other hand, they also have a rep of taking words and reordering them in a more exciting but not accurate way. But after I saw that, of course, I went to do more digging. And now it seems, let me actually say two things. It seems from these articles, and before we move on, make sure you go ahead and press that like button right now, because I'm trying to get this breaking news to you out as soon as possible. I hopped right out of the shower for you guys when I saw this news. It seems, if you followed this, that is completely real. Wow! Reuters is reporting the SEC is approving the iShares Bitcoin ETF. This is via Bazinga and an actual headline on the terminal. I still want more confirmation, but this is the second source, which again is pretty serious if it's being reposted like this. I just wonder if this is the news from Friday that Reuters broke, that was SEC no longer going to appeal, Grayscale being converted into approval news, again, trying to be 100% confirming. But if you go specifically, it says that Reuters just links back to this crypto article. And I'll say to you guys this. The reason I didn't go absolutely haywire over on Twitter is because I don't trust Twitter. I don't trust other sources, which is why I want you guys to also hold it in high regard that sometimes I might not be the first to share something because we're double, triple, quintuple, whatever the frick checking it. Take a look at 𝗓𝗏. She says, new 2 minutes ago. Official statement to Fox from BlackRock. The iShares Spot Bitcoin ETF is still under review by the SEC. So these motherfrickers, all right, they just gave us the craziest pump and dump in a very long while. My microphone must be soaring because this is insane. They just caused the Bitcoin price to go over $30,000 based on fake news. Can you guys get that? This is one of the first times in an extremely long while where something of this major extent was shared by some of the major crypto news outlines or sources, I should say. It's being assumed now that yes, it is indeed fake because of course we just saw that BlackRock confirmed it is still in the process. And Luke said this, all right, an intern is getting fired for manipulating the markets, getting 2 million views on this tweet in a 25 minutes or something like that before changing it up, saying the SEC reportedly approved a Bitcoin spot ETF, but they already caused the markets to go in a crazy tremor. And again, guys, as far as we know now, this is completely fake. Had I made this video just 5 minutes earlier, I probably would have said, oh, it just happened, it's crazy, but no, it comes out right now that it is not official, but it seems to me that this is not a coincidence, but this is people making some crazy freaking money off of a quick trade. You got to understand, people can make some big money in just a couple of minutes, but I don't think the crypto space will forget this anytime soon. They just delete everything, making it seem as if nothing happens. But again, if you go this trendy, that quickly, millions of views in half an hour, the people will not forget, everybody. The people will not forget. Oh, what a crazy turn of events. Bitcoin starts pumping. Cointelegraph reports a spot Bitcoin ETF approval. BlackRock confirms reports are fake. 10% of all open interest flushed in one go, just another day in crypto. This is what I keep telling you guys when we talk about the manipulation in the crypto space. Need I tell you more that this does not make sense? It makes sense from the perspective that it could have been one fat-fingered guy, I should actually say. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it quiet. But I don't believe that garbage. I believe this was completely on purpose. Regardless of what article they got it from, they should have double checked, all right? Oh, but they want to be first. they should have checked, because it was not that the price pumped and they thought this must be it. They said this and the price pumped. And I don't know, crypto had a pretty good day, but right now I think they will actually get crypto prices to go lower than had they not said anything. That's just what kind of seems to be the next big move here. Then again, it's interesting. If this was just one source and nobody really trying to go at it, but just one source creating a little bit of hype here, and the price went up 10%, more theories are they were testing the markets. They were seeing how things were going. They were just doing this for their own trade. This is BlackRock giving a little hint some employee did, and then they took it back. Again, I just think it's somebody over there trying to make a ton of money off of a quick trade. The Cointelegraph guys could have just banked $10 million, $20 million in a quick trade if they were smart with it. Think about it. Open a 100x long on, I don't know, $500,000, $1 million. I think that might be a little bit too large, actually. But let's just say they had a $50 million trade. Price goes up 10%. That's a quick little $5 million. Obviously, that means they were trading with $500,000 times 100. But they could have definitely done a significant amount more. That's crazy, man. What in the world? It's been a long time since I saw news this severe and this stupidly faked. All right. Again, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe this was completely the role that they wanted to play. They did this on purpose. I saw a lot of people say as well that, what's your source? Sources, trust me, bro. But even I thought, it is Cointelegraph. They've got so much authority in the space. But right now, they definitely messed themselves up a little bit right here. Look at what this guy was saying. He didn't. He wasn't fully believing the story just quite yet either. Usually this is one of the guys with the quickest news out there. Man, I wanted to go live. I wanted to go crazy. I can't comprehend that this really just happened. They really threw us in for a very big motherfreaking surprise. Eleanor says, well, on that note, it's actually great tea up to our segment with BlackRock CEO Larry Fink today, 3:30 p.m. EST. We'll be sure to address this rumor with Larry, among other things. Tune in. I'll definitely be watching that because that is very interesting. Holy smokes, guys. That is crazy. What a day, huh? I also appreciate Eric for keeping us in the loop, because he was sharing around that, hey, things are not completely confirmed, and he just says here, this is my theory on how this happened. I'm not sure. No one revealing their sources, and he basically said most likely somebody just read the articles wrong. A lot of guys, they put a title there, right? Just like how I'm gonna do with this video right here, and they just read the title and think that's what must be going on. Even though when you look internally, intrinsically, whatever, you're like, well, that's actually not the core message, but that's because people want clicks. What a crazy scam week we just saw, guys. What in the world? Oh, damn, that is insane. I really wonder as well who was the first to expose that this is not true, or if it was just people playing into the whole shkabam or shkabdoodle here. Because again, as I said, Bitcoin went above $30,000 on a lot of different platforms. Here, it just touched exactly $30,000 before coming back down. Here it went slightly above to $30,127, which is just absolutely wild. XRP went to about 51 cents or so, also up a significant amount in this time. Not as much though. I think Bitcoin's up like 10% throughout the day, or something along those lines here, about 8% in an hour. It really makes you wonder what's going to happen the moment that a Bitcoin ETF does get approved, but this has just been crazy. Everybody, make sure you press that like button. Just trying to get this news to you guys as soon as possible, and I'll see you hopefully later today in another crypto video.